This week on Country Music Junkies, we decided to do something a little bit different. We're on location at the Dakota Tavern in Toronto. I'm here with the beautiful and talented Jess Moskaluke. Jess, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Now, we are here at the Dakota Tavern, as I mentioned, for your debut album release, Light Up the Night. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, this, like you said, it's my debut album. I'm so excited. It's been years in the making, this album, and I just couldn't be happier with the way that things turned out, and hopefully tonight goes really well.
I'm sure it will. Now, what can fans expect to hear from not only your show later on tonight, but also the album?
This is definitely a fun, fresh, modern-sounding album. It's all every track on the album was tailored to be very radio-friendly. So hopefully there's not a track on there that you don't dislike, because that's kind of what I was aiming for, is that every track is my favorite track. So yeah.
That's awesome. Do all of them possess the same kind of upbeat, enthusiastic tempo that some of your recent singles have?
Yeah. There's one for sure that's more of a ballad, but the rest of them have a lot of energy.
Throw one in there, right?
You gotta have one. And not only is it a ballad, but it's a duet with Bobby Wills.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Another great Canadian country music artist. That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Now, I want to talk about your year, because you've had quite an incredible year, a lot of accomplishments. I mean, putting aside the album, lots of accomplishments. You were recently in Saskatchewan, where you are a native, and you were at the Saskatchewan Country Music Awards, and your single Good Lovin' won for Single of the Year. That is pretty exciting. How did that make you feel?
That made me feel so amazing, and I really had to, in my thank you speech, the first thing I said was, "This is not my award because I did not write this song." So that is definitely all the power to Jerry Flowers, Aaron Enderlin, and Laura Bell Bundy, because they wrote an incredible song, and I was just so honored that they let me sing it.
Well, you brought it to life, so you definitely deserve a bunch of the credit on that. And that song is actually featured on the New Country Hits compilation for 2014, which is pretty exciting.
That was really cool too. I had no idea. We found out just before it got released that it was going to be included, so I'm really glad I made the cut on that one.
Now, you were also honored with Female Vocalist of the Year. This is the second consecutive year that you have won that. That has got to be pretty special as well.
Yeah, that one is a really big one, and like you said, my home is in Saskatchewan, and so it's really cool for me to hear that and be nominated against your peers, and it's amazing. The one award that I did not win that I was nominated for was Fans Choice Entertainer, and you know what? That one went to Cody Prevost, and it's always amazing when it goes to your friends and you know that they work just as hard, if not harder, than you do. So it's a really fun experience, the whole Saskatchewan Country Music Award thing.
Well, that is great, and you should be very happy about how well you did again. Now, let's chat a little bit about your new single, Cheap Wine and Cigarettes. It's on radio now. It's a really fun, up-tempo, great song. Can you tell us a little bit about that song?
Yeah, that one, the first time I ever heard it, I immediately knew that I had to record it. It was intended for a male artist.
No way.
Yeah, as to be honest, a lot of the songs on the record were. So yeah, that one I just really wanted to give a little bit of a female twist, but not in the really girly, cutesy sense, because I think that there's enough of that out there, and I wanted something that's not really who I am. I wanted something with a little more meat to it, and so I think that we did that with this single.
Absolutely. I mean, your voice in and of itself is very powerful, and the song is definitely great, and I think listeners are really responding very well to it, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, something completely unrelated to your music, but still really cool, is your lip gloss line. Can we talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, this is a really cool thing for me. It's always been kind of a bucket list thing to have my own line of something, whether it's eyeshadow, lip gloss, nail polish, whatever. So we teamed up with Natalie Sexton from Sexton in the City Boutique out of Hamilton.
Cool.
Yeah, and she makes amazing products. She's got amazing jewelry. I wear all of her jewelry, all of her makeup every day. I am completely obsessed. So it only made sense to release my line through her. So it's a great high quality product as well. It's not like a little girl kind of thing, although a little girl can wear it. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's not an immature look.
Cool.
So it's really fun.
And from what I understand, there are 6 different shades of
Yes,
that?
there's 6 colors, and collectively we just called it the Light Up the Night collection.
Amazing. So if fans want to check that out, how can they do that?
They can check it out on my website, which is www.jessmoskaluke.com, or of course they can go over to sextoninthecity.ca. They can check it out on Natalie's website as well.
Excellent. And your album releases today, so that means that the album is available available for fans today. Where can they go to check that out?
They can check it out on iTunes, HMV, Amazon, Walmart, everywhere you can buy CDs.
Excellent. Well, Jess, thank you so much. Good luck tonight, and yeah, good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.